The environment and the economy are really two sides of the same coin. If we cannot sustain the environment, we cannot sustain ourselves. Words from the late Nobel laureate Professor Wangari Maathai are an embodiment for Ciiru Waweru, a promising entrepreneur. She is a believer of the mantra which is framed around running one's business in a sustainable way. Her kind of business relies on timber as a key raw material, and she had to take that direction after the government put a ban on logging.
And we know there's a lot of waste around us, there's plastic waste, and we thought there's also wood waste. There's a lot of timber waste from used in other products. What if we took that waste from other companies, from other corporates, other businesses, and turned it into a resource that we could use in our manufacturing? So this is the first time we've done this, and it's been amazing. The result and the impact: funky, functional furniture that's affordable for children in Kenya, the entire country, not just in some area. This is both for home and school furniture. So we had to go back to the drawing board, literally. We still had at least one machine running and said, so long as there's a harm from one machine, we'll be innovative enough.
The innovative angle Ciiru adopted does not cost much when it comes to raw materials. Waste timber is everywhere, from the households to the corporate world, though the challenge of manufacturing cannot be overlooked.
So the challenges that led us to that was the need to not close business, literally. We limped for a while because we're like, what do we do? The raw material then was unaffordable. The other challenges in doing business, but the raw material was unaffordable when you could find it. And we'd set out to manufacture quality furniture in Kenya. Going to China, going to Turkey, importing is not an option in my books. We calculated and realized by doing what we're doing, we're also saving trees. So none of the furniture we've been made has been through cutting trees. And we've managed to save at least 7 trees per classroom. That's huge. How do we navigate this and still deliver the promise which we'd set out to do, which is to bring dignity to furniture for children? So we had to sit. We've tried all sorts, like the chairs we sat on have ties, have belts. We've gone literally begging corporates, people's offices, homes, give us your waste, give us your broken table, give us your broken chairs that you don't use.
What Ciiru does helps cut the cost of production as well as uplift the classrooms of the children who benefit from her initiative. It also helps the schools give back to the society in a positive way.
This is not being priced at X amount per foot. It's waste that we're getting at minimal cost or no cost at all. Then what we have to put in is our labor and slight overheads. And we're able to, for the first time, be extremely competitive in our furniture. And you find, for example, we're now pushing and saying, if you sponsor a desk, which is combined with a chair, as you can see, we're able to sell that at 3,000 shillings. Never before have we been able to do that mathematics in our business. The country right now is on a drive, Kenya, to have a minimum tree cover of 10%. We need to even target more than this. And we collectively need to do that. So the furniture we're doing, which is from upcycled circular economy furniture, timber, we're then giving it to schools as a donation, which is being contributed by friends of Funkidz, friends of children, friends of Kenya. And we're saying for the school to also benefit from this donation of furniture, they must show us their commitment that they have planted at least 10% of the cover of the land of the school. We also have bookshelves. We also have desks for teachers, and it's just going to change our country.
As Funkidz is looking to grow in more innovative ways, small and medium enterprises are advised to run businesses in more innovative ways.
This is actually for the children who don't have a plan B or even a plan A. So this is the social impact side of our business, and this is why we're calling on people to pay for a desk, to buy a desk, not even pay, to buy a desk. You're getting families contributing as a family. We're getting schools, people who are alumni of the same school, the same church group, and actually saying, you know what, we want to do good as well. We've taken a hit and now we are back. We're back on the saddle, as they say. And now there's deeper meaning to our business. So because of that, the future can only be bright for Funkidz. And I see us expanding beyond Kenya very, very soon.
As a result of banning of logging in Kenya, Ciiru Waweru through Funkidz has been able to innovate and re-strategize her business in order to grow. Julie Wambui, KTN Business.